My mother-in-law announced she's moving in permanently, so I packed her bags myself. When Kevin and I got married 2 years ago, his mom Rita made it clear she wasn't thrilled about losing her baby boy. She'd call him every day at 7 a.m. sharp, right when we were getting ready for work. She'd show up unannounced with groceries she insisted on organizing herself, moving our stuff around like she owned the place. Kevin always defended her with, "She's just trying to help." Last month, Rita's landlord sold her apartment building. Instead of looking for a new place, she started dropping hints about how lonely she was and how big our guest room looked. Kevin fell for it completely. One Tuesday evening, he comes home all excited and announces that his mom is moving in temporarily until she finds something new. Temporarily turned into permanently real fast. Rita took over our kitchen, rearranging every cabinet and throwing out half our food because it wasn't healthy enough. She started doing our laundry without asking, shrinking my favorite sweater and mixing Kevin's work shirts with her bright red towels. Everything came out pink. When I mentioned it, she said I should be grateful someone was helping with chores. The final straw came last Sunday. I woke up to Rita vacuuming our bedroom at 6 a.m. because she decided our cleaning schedule was inadequate. She'd also thrown away my houseplants, claiming they attracted bugs, and rearranged our furniture while we slept. When I confronted her, she said this was her house now too, and she had every right to make improvements. That afternoon, while Rita was at her book club and Kevin was watching football, I started packing, but not my stuff. I packed every single thing Rita had brought into our house. Her clothes, her weird ceramic cat collection, her special organic tea bags, everything. I loaded it all into my car and drove to the nicest assisted living facility in town. I walked into their office and explained that my mother-in-law needed immediate housing assistance. I showed them Rita's savings account information that I'd seen on her bank statements lying around our kitchen table. Turns out she had more than enough money for a luxury apartment in their facility. They had one available immediately. I paid the deposit and first month's rent with her own checkbook. Then I drove back home and put all her packed bags on the front porch. I changed our locks and left a note taped to the door explaining her new address and that her apartment was ready for immediate move-in. When Rita came home and found her stuff outside, she started screaming and pounding on the door. Kevin came running, demanding to know what happened. I handed him the receipt from the assisted living place and explained that his mother now had her own beautiful apartment with daily activities and meal service included. Rita was furious, calling me every name in the book. But then Kevin surprised me. He looked at the receipt, looked at his mom's packed bags, and started laughing. "Mom, this place costs more per month than our mortgage. You've been playing poor this whole time?" Turns out Rita had been pretending she couldn't afford her own place while sitting on a massive savings account. Kevin realized she'd been manipulating him, and me, for months. He helped load her bags into her car and told her the assisted living facility had a strict visitor policy. Only pre-approved guests allowed. Rita moved into her new apartment that same day. The place actually is really nice. She has her own kitchen, a balcony with a garden view, and organized activities with people her own age. She even made friends with another woman there who also loves rearranging other people's furniture.